would be happy to cede my time to any other person who wants to speak who's been a victim of Wi-Fi and has demonstrated physical problems because of it, because I think this is the most compelling testimony that the legislatures, if they ever come to view this video, are going to find compelling. I was a skeptic. These are the people that convinced me years ago. These are the canaries in the coal mine. These are the important voices. So I'll mop up if you want to get a little off track again. I've got other things.
I have a couple sentences.
It just makes you want to run for your life.
Well, okay,
No, it makes you want to stand your ground and fight.
exactly.
But I've been in the trenches trying to get the Wi-Fi out of the school for years. This has been an issue that I've been grappling with, but don't despair. I see more resistance now than I ever did 10 years ago to what's coming out. There is more awareness. Other countries, other parts of this country, the sightings that they're doing in communities now, that immediately they're getting pushback on it from the people there. So there's hope. Don't lose your hope.
Michael, I wanted to let you know, we're about to start a campaign to remove wireless from the schools.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Well, Annette wanted me to do a quick primer on what I experienced.
Please.
You know, this is the laboratory where we use our kids, our kids that don't have a voice in the matter, as the guinea pigs for this technology. Now, I went to our school a couple times. The first hurdle you're going to have to cross is the skepticism of people who think that our government would never allow this sort of thing.
That's what I hear.
That is a huge hurdle to get over. When you come into the meeting, bring evidence. There's a mountain of evidence that you can bring, and the latest national technology study is some of the best you can use right now. When they confront you, ask them for their evidence. The safety.
That's it.
That'll get you through the first meeting.
Yeah.
You go on the day already.
They don't have it.
That's it.
They don't have it.
Have it. That's right.
You need support from the parents.
That's
I
right.
didn't have one parent in that school support what I was doing. You have to get that behind you before you walk in the room. And the fundamental argument is that if studies show that there is even the possibility of harm, why are we using our children, your children, as the guinea pigs to determine the safety of Wi-Fi?
That's right.
And they'll come out with, all they have to do is hardwire. Gone.
That's right.
I've had school commissioners argue that, well, they'll be tripping over the wires, oh my gosh, this is greater hazards. It was just ignorance, you know? And you have an opportunity, even if you lose, you have an opportunity. If you can get the public into the meetings, you have an opportunity to educate them about what we're dealing with. Because they got the Wi-Fi at home, their kids are exposed to it everywhere they go. But the kids there, the parents have a choice whether they're exposed to it or not. My grandson was not exposed to these things when he's in the 3rd grade now. No video games, no Wi-Fi, no computers, unless it was rigidly structured, hardwired information. And he's thriving. He's doing extremely well. He's learned during that developmental period how to use his imaginative brain. He'll be better prepared in the future to cope with whatever he has to cope with, and our children are going to have to cope with a lot.
Yeah. That's right.
So don't despair. It's easy to do. And I especially want to thank the people that have come in here with symptoms. I'm so proud of you. This isn't probably a good environment to be in. If you're sensitive. So thanks so much, and let's just keep fighting the good fight.
Thanks.